呢位嚟自阿根廷嘅 Fernando 嚟香港之前已經好鍾意王家衛。
I discovered that the feel of love and how to show that is very similar here and in Buenos Aires.
13年前，有個香港女仔邀請佢教琴，成為香港唯一一個班多鈕樂手。
多謝晒。
咁我學咗跳 Tango 之後啦，咁因為我好中意一個樂器嘅聲，不如請個老師過嚟香港教呢個琴啦。
And of course I say yes because was my fantasy during many years.
佢哋幾年之後發展成為情侶，但係熱情嘅南美文化就令女朋友最初唔係好習慣。
佢哋擘大眼起身第一件事咧，就即刻就係整個馬汀。佢哋朋友有時3、4個咁都係飲嗰支糖啊，開頭唔係好接受到。
今集周圍黐餐，我哋會跟一個阿根廷人周圍走，喺香港尋找阿根廷嘅生活風格。Fernando 係一位班多鈕風琴手，細個一次意外接觸廣東話之後，對香港充滿幻想。估唔到45歲嗰年，有個香港女仔邀請佢嚟香港。
咁我學咗跳 Tango 之後啦，咁因為我中意一個樂器嘅聲，咁我就想學呢個樂器，但喺香港揾唔到咯。咁呢個就係我去阿根廷尋找音樂老師之旅啦。我嗰時留咗個半月，就一路跟住去學咯。咁但係因為時間太短啦，咁不如請個老師過嚟香港教呢個琴啦。咁去到好爽快咁變成咗我去香港啦。
And of course I say yes because was my fantasy during many years. And like that, I arrived here 13 years ago.
一個人橫跨半個地球嚟到香港思鄉嘅時候 ，Fernando 就會努力尋找阿根廷嘅味道。
好靚仔喎
How are you？
佢係一個 excellent 嘅 bandoneon player。佢大約個零月到啦，我哋就會 arrange 個 mini concert。冇同佢通電話幾日，佢要問我你唔需要我 bandon 啊
？I play tango in Buenos Aires. I do the round, and I play tango in Hong Kong. My son, when he was a teenage, he said, "I will make one hole, and I will go to visit you, like this in this direction." Made me feel the world like one community, you know.
Bandoneon 係 Tango 音樂嘅靈魂，電影《春光乍泄》都可以揾到呢個樂器嘅身影。但係因為結構複雜難學，全球只有大約1000至2000位樂手 ，Fernando 梗係香港唯一一個。每年都會喺歐洲、阿根廷演出，喺香港嘅時候就會去唔同 Tango 活動表演。但係最中意咧就係呢間髮型屋。
The building is very beautiful. This kind of old buildings I like in Buenos Aires. In Europe you can find many. But in Hong Kong it's more special because it's, for now it's only this one. And the edification is different. The acoustic is very good. Normally Hong Kong, most of the places where I was playing, the ceiling is very low and here is very high. So in some way this place gave me some kind of inspiration. It was a very nice experience. Hey, Leiho! My fans club. 多謝晒. This is a very famous song. I think everybody knows here this song because it's from Astor Piazzolla, one very famous director of cinema in Hong Kong called Wong Kar-wai. He was using for one very famous movie called Happy Together. I hope that you enjoy it. The first time when I saw the first movie of Wong Kar-wai was one friend of me who recommended me to see the movie before I knew Hong Kong. He said, you have to see this movie because it's like Buenos Aires, but in the other side of the world, in the other part of the world.
佢鍾情王家衛嘅電影，無論係配樂、畫面、戲服，都有細個喺阿根廷嘅味道。
In the Mood of Love, or later I saw Happy Together. He made that movie half in Hong Kong, half in Buenos Aires. I discovered that the feel of love and how to show that is very similar here and in Buenos Aires. The sadness, the romantical, the everything about feels strong and passionate. I remember now one part in the Mood of Love is raining. I don't remember exactly the name of the man who was in love with one lady, and he goes away to her very sad, and the raining and the lighting, everything looks like Buenos Aires.
嚟自阿根廷首都布宜諾斯艾利斯嘅 Fernando 最初嚟到香港最唔習慣嘅就係人多車多。
What I don't like, some moments of my life. Some moments is okay. But this is the people who don't understand that they have one life. So they be, and then the life is horrible.
但係佢熱情嘅性格就令佢好快融入呢個城市。
可能係哋阿根廷人個性格，大部分都會係咁樣，冇咁怕醜啦。咁佢可能主動喺街度同人哋嗨，打開招呼，有啲人會送啲嘢俾佢啊咁樣咯。佢個人本身個性格都真係比較吸引人嘅。
佢哋3年之後發展成為情侶關係 ，Natalie 嘅生活習慣就變到好阿根廷 style。
Now we have 2 kilos and one more here, and half more.
So for
our days. 1 month.
係飲馬爹啦，呢個習慣啦。佢哋擘大眼起身第一件事咧，就即刻就係整個馬爹。病咧又要飲馬爹。佢哋朋友有陣時3、4個咁揸住一杯嘢，大家輪流都係飲嗰支糖啊。其實都好奇怪嘅。開頭唔係好接受到，即係10個人，大家人都舐過支糖。
Hi.
Querido. Hello. Mate.
就係呢杯 mate 令 Fernando 喺維園識咗幾個同鄉。
I was sitting there on the grass. Suddenly, from here, one boy appeared next to the Natalie and say, "Hey, are you from Argentina or Uruguay?" I say, "Argentina. Hello, how are you?" So I passed the mate like this to him.
Fernando 透過呢個朋友認識咗同樣玩音樂嘅 Matthias， 幾日之後已經上咗人哋屋企。
After some days, we met with the instruments, with the guitar and the bandoneon in his home, and then we prepared the mate. We took the instruments and playing together. We feel connection, and then was nice to meet again.
佢20幾年前同前妻分開，而家屋企人都喺阿根廷，加上工作時間彈性 ，Fernando 留喺香港嘅時候就會把握時間周圍走，用佢嘅角度認識呢個城市。
I love this temple. It's very beautiful.
佢之所以咁中意香港文化，全因為細個喺收音機第一次聽到廣東話。
And then I asked her, where is the Cantonese? She showed me in the map. It's here. And then she showed me the photos on the book about Hong Kong, the Chinese New Year with the dragon. And for me, wow.
Fernando 嘅生活離唔開 Tango， 工作嘅時候去世界各地彈 Tango， 得閒嘅時候就喺香港同女朋友跳 Tango， 一個星期仲跳成3、4日添啊！
Dancing shoes. You know how Natalie called me?
How?
She called me Princess Mimi.
Fernando 嘅人緣真係好好啦！我哋今日之所以可以有呢個 concert/ 跳舞 party 咧，都係因為佢吹雞，你睇下就咁多人嚟咗啦。
外國人啦，尤其是拉丁美洲人係好熱情嘅，即係佢第一次認識你都可能已經係有一個擁抱同埋一個親面嘅習慣性。
The Hong Kongers, they try and they do exactly the same than in Buenos Aires, embrace and kisses, but the culture is different. For us, it's normal to show our feels with our body, and here the people is a little bit more like this.
不過佢最掛住嘅都係阿根廷嘅食物，但係香港阿根廷餐廳唔多，唯有親自出馬。So, how often do you cook?
More or less every day. Argentinian meat, salad, empanadas, tortilla. I can take hours in the kitchen. Sometimes I hear music, sometimes I put the news from my country. 唔使客氣。
飲杯係咪？
飲杯。
飲杯。So for Argentina people, is there any traditional dish?
Asado is weekend with family, but it's not the normal dish every day.
Asado 係阿根廷燒烤，係阿根廷最常見嘅家庭朋友聚會活動。每個人帶啲嘢食，飲下酒 ，weekend 就係咁樣過。
Maybe 2 people who make the big asado for many people, and empanadas and wine. And maybe we start eating at 1 p.m. The children's, I was child, finish at 2 and start playing games. And the adults continues eating. And then they sleep, even in the chair, like this. And then at 7 afternoon time, 7 p.m., 8 p.m., we start again with the same meat.
So start again.
Until 2 in the morning.
喺香港冇花園燒烤唔緊要，最緊要有一班夠癲嘅朋友。
一班人啦，佢哋都係我哋跳舞啲朋友嚟嘅，因為大家都好中意阿根廷文化啦，咁所以佢哋就租咗一個小農地，咁就種自己嘅菜啦、花啊咁樣。咁跟住後尾就決定起嗰個好似阿根廷芭比橋嗰個爐啦，就自己喺網上學點樣去搭啊，點樣去整啊。一個最大嘅分別就係佢哋阿根廷好多牛嘅內臟都會攞嚟燒啦，大腸啊、小腸啊，同埋你一種叫做 mochetta 係牛嘅頸位裏邊有一啲內臟嘅嘢。我哋香港雖然牛乜嘢都食，但係好似冇見過嗰嚿嘢你喺街市有得買。
Most of the things I have in home, I buy here. The wine, the meat, sausages, asado, empanadas, milanesas, homemade. And then the star of asado, when we are 10, like this, when we are 30 or something like this.
大約4 kg 嘅牛肉咧，烤嘅時候咧都需時啦，所以咧佢哋就會煮埋其他嘢食一齊，咁就可以喺等緊呢嚿肉熟嘅時候咧，就可以煮住其他嘢食先。
都似意大利人同埋中國人嘅，即係好中意家庭聚會。咁所以 weekend 好多時佢都會即係主要都係家庭聚會為主咯。
咁喺香港咧，屋企人都喺晒阿根廷。
就係我哋朋友圈聚會。
阿根廷人家庭觀念好重，即使去到地球嘅另一端 ，Fernando 都成日揾屋企人。
Normally, I go 1 time a year, and I stay there 2-3 months minimum. I have my son in Buenos Aires. Now he's adult, 29 years old, but I always need to see him every year. And my mother, and my brother, and my friends. Always I miss my son. Still, now he's adult, and I still miss my son every time. This song I composed for my son. I started composing before he was born, and I finished after he was born.
Argentina is the other end of the world, so we have 2 life。日頭嘅生活完之後咧，到去譬如夜晚9點10點啦，就去嗰邊啲屋企人啊朋友開始醒，有時要等佢揾到媽媽啊或者屋企人傾偈，都3-4點晏晝。佢哋嘅3-4點即係我哋呢4-5點 半夜咯，咁所以啲生活就冇一個特定時間生活咯。
Fernando 過往都係以旅人嘅身份去唔同地方表演，為咗愛，佢選擇留喺香港。
I feel very relaxed in Hong Kong. I can work with my music. I enjoy the city, the nature, the mountains, the sea.
香港生活節奏對我嚟講覺得好 intensive， 好急，但係其實因為佢係屬於大城市嘅，即係喺布宜諾斯艾利斯，其實都好急躁啲人，即係因為大城市就係咁樣。咁佢覺得香港急躁得嚟都好禮貌，唔會爆晒粗口，唔係冇嘅，但係好少咯。佢哋嗰啲就火爆啲啫。
One of the reasons is because I like everything in Hong Kong, and then because I fall in love with my girlfriend many years ago. A very good relationship. She dances very good. I love to dance tango. She loves to dance tango. We create one kind of life between Argentina and Hong Kong together. I never proposed to her to move to Buenos Aires. I can live in Buenos Aires, but I am very okay. I go to visit my family every year, but I am very happy in Hong Kong living my life now.